here. Don't worry. Howdy, gamers. It's Jim. Yeah, I'm here. I'm hanging out. How's everyone doing tonight? I hope you guys doing alright. We're not using cam tonight, but, we're hanging out in VC. I need to launch the game. And pause the music. And I need to say hi to the gamers.
Jim,
That was a honk.
scared me.
That was the goal.
That was a goal.
Your honk, Jim, is so much louder than I have it set for my stream.
Alright, I'll turn it down. You know, it's only on 20% volume. How's that?
That's better.
Okay, it's
It's
at
like
10% volume.
Illegally allowed honking.
Time for some fucking cowboy shit, gamers. Now get some truth. No, just play game. Story. Normal. I've never played this before. Abilene, Kansas, 1910.
Easy boy. Don't I know you, sir?
Don't believe so. I haven't been here in many years. Name's Silas Greaves.
Silas Greaves? The bounty hunter?
Used to be.
What are you doing here in Abilene?
Just passing through.
I recognize that
Got a little
voice.
business to take care of.
Well, sir, it would be an honor if you would allow me to buy you a beer.
Hell, son, it would be my honor to drink it.
I'm Molly. Howdy.
I'm Dwight. That's Jack and Steve. Ben's behind the bar. Oh, I bet you got some great stories.
A couple.
Any of them true?
Jack, be nice.
A few.
What about your shootout with Henry Plummer's gang in Bannock, Montana? Is that where you started as a bounty hunter? That's what it says in this here dime novel.
Don't believe everything you read in them dime novels, boy. First man I hunted was back when I was riding with Billy the Kid.
You knew Billy the Kid?
Damn right. That scrawny son of a bitch had no fear. Wouldn't back down for nobody.
I heard he collected the 10
I know
stars
where the
off
old
any
man-
crooked lawmen who
The old
crossed.
man's voice was. I'll tell
It
you
was a
after this.
war, boy. The Lincoln County War. And Billy promised his regulators would take the life of every bastard who helped bushwhack John Tunstall.
Kid
my
had a
ears are
big
about to
chip on his
burst.
shoulder and a hair-trigger temper. Made him dangerous as hell.
So Ben, the old man's voice, plays Henri in Walking Dead Saints and Sinners.
It was about 30 years ago. Billy was hiding out in an abandoned farm near Stinking Springs.
Hold on. My ears are about to burst. That's a lot better.
I threw in with the kid because the man I had sworn vengeance on was riding with
December
Billy's
23rd,
enemy.
1880. Dude,
But
it's almost
before I tell
Christmas.
you why I want that sumbitch dead, let me tell you what happened that day. I was heading back to the hideout when suddenly I had this funny feeling.
Oh my god, hold on. The sensitivity is so fucking high.
Funny, haha.
No, Steve. The other kind of funny.
Oh my god, the sensitivity is still fucking insane. O to see your current objective.
Need to stay here and keep an eye on the road.
That's not fair. We're missing all the fun.
I knew those two morons would never let me through. I had no choice.
Alright, changing a keybind. Okay, that's simple enough keybinds.
Hell, shoot that sumbitch!
You gain experience by killing enemies. You need it for leveling up and gaining extra abilities. Epic.
What's up?
Was it
Oh,
Pat Garrett's
just looking
posse?
at stuff on.
Oh, yeah. I heard the shots and I knew I had to move
I
fast.
was talking to myself. I thought y'all could hear me. I'm like, shit.
It's like I'm talking about some stuff. I
Garrett
didn't
and his
talk
army
about,
of
like,
deputies
no.
had surrounded the entire homestead.
I like how the HUD changes when you reload. 6926 number.
Fire at will! Spread out, goddammit!
They're coming from the
I
rear!
decided to help Billy and the boys out a bit. So that's just what I did. As the governor of New Mexico was paying for the kids' apprehension,
Shit.
Garrett was able to hire every gun hand in Lincoln County.
Ouchies. Wait. Damn it. Any bullpen? Nope, no bullpen. Oh, and I love the look, and I love the animations. The game is really fucking bright, though. Ouchies. Shot me in my fucking face. Ouchie. Why am I doing COD shit in Call of Juarez? Oh, wait, shit. Takes heat from Epic. I've leveled up. Select one skill point, spend here now. Any of the 3 skill categories. And purchase the leftmost skill. Dual wielding, long range, desperado, trapper, close quarters fighter. Dude, I want to dual wield.
Yeah.
Akimbo gunslinger. Epic!
Garrett's men were running around like a bunch of chickens with their heads cut off.
Epic gamer time, epic gamer time.
One of them reached the water tower.
Shot
Not a
when
bad
Death
idea.
Sense is fully charged.
It would be a turkey shoot from up there. Luckily,
Dude, this
these
is so
shooters
cool.
Garrett hired weren't the sharpest tools in the shed. The right position
read
is
that,
very
right?
important. Personally, I prefer to be on top.
Oh, you do?
No. Never say that again.
Yeah, for once,
Well,
Kale's kicking my butt in Magic.
Epic.
Me? I was having fun. I want to play Magic again soon. That was fun.
So,
What's up, Jim?
What'd you break?
I'm already liking Call of Juarez. So it's,
Yeah.
it's an old gunslinger telling like tales of his like battles and all that and all of his bounties. And he goes, the right position is always the best thing to do. I personally like to be on top. And you hear one of the barmaids go, oh, you do ya?
Indeed, darling.
Oh my god.
But where
He
was
said,
I?
indeed, darling,
Oh,
I
yeah.
do.
A lot of them were saddle tramps or sod busters or drunken
Both of
drifters
them.
looking to make a few bucks.
Ouchie. Shoot him in the pee-pee! Ouchie.
Then, I heard a friendly voice yelling at me from the window. Back door! We'll cover you!
Try aiming, you idiot!
Truth be told, things weren't much better behind the house. I cut their numbers in half, but that just made the ones that were left twice as mad. They made up for their lack of skill with a seemingly endless supply of ammo.
I'm putting you down.
Oh, I like that iron sight more.
It was a bit of a slog, but I finally fought my way around the back of the house. And like that, I was inside, none the worse for wear. I passed Dirty Dave,
Howdy, Dirty Dave.
and upstairs I found Billy and Charlie Bolton.
Ooh, a secret.
I will fight you. You can type in the first letter and it should show up, okay?
How about
Is that Billy?
No, I'm like, you.
Yeah.
I am going to fight you.
You'll probably win because it won't fight back.
Billy looked at me and said, "About time, amigo. Grab a gun and get to the window."
Wait, so you were friends with Billy the Kid?
Yeah, sort of. Anyway, we were surrounded by dozens of deputized shooters who wanted to do us harm.
Shit, my bad.
I'm telling you, Garrett's men were dropping
Now
like
everybody else
flies,
is like,
but they
I
just
want
kept on
flowers.
coming.
I want
8,
snowflakes.
9, 10.
I want full-on Viking runes.
That's when Charlie got hit.
Like,
Catching
In
us
the
in a
runic
crossfire,
speak.
shouted Billy.
like it's
Get to the other side.
I got you, Billy. Don't worry. Four, 5, 6. Oh shit.
I don't know how many of those cocksuckers I personally put down, but it was pretty clear, even to Billy, that maybe discretion was the better part of valor.
What's that mean?
It means that it was time to cut and run. They got a Gatlin, Billy shouted. Get the horses and bring them round back. I'll draw their attention.
Door.
He directed that order at me, and I thought, why the hell do I have to do it?
prints off a picture. Onto it.
make a run for it? Those poor sons of bitches.
Randy would have fled in my place.
Just laminated.
But I had that false sense of invincibility that many young men have. Like Jack here.
What are you saying, old man?
Jack, he's just joshing with you now.
Yeah, he
I thought his name
better
was
be.
Jack.
Mr. Greaves, please continue.
Please, call me Silas, ma'am. Now, where was I?
You were heading for the bomb.
Right. Making my way past a passel of fallen
Epic.
Sounds Sounds like Garrett hired a whole regiment of hired guns.
Yeah.
Come on!
And just when I thought I was done with them, more of these hapless bastards would pop up. Finally, I had the stables within my reach.
Gun. Long distance sharpshooter. Oh, I have to do these concentrated longer combos. To stop your killing frenzy so soon, your combo meter will stay active for 50% longer. Better cleaning and longer better chaining and longer combos mean more experience. Deep pockets, more ammo capacity. Now, concentrated. Well, let's look around for a secret.
And that's when I met Sheriff Pat Garrett.
I read that you went toe-to-toe with him, sir. That backstabbing bastard with that tacked-on tin star.
Bring it, motherfucker! Draw.
You challenged him to a showdown.
You read that in a dime novel?
It said he showed no fear as he took your measure with eyes like a rattlesnake.
I love the art style going on here. Keep your enemy in focus using the mouse.
Eh.
Ready to fan the hammer on your ass. Reach for their gun, draw your weapon, aim, and then shoot.
And that you killed him in a fair fight.
Is that what that Penny Dreadful said? No, boy. That ain't what I meant when I said I met Pat Garrett. So let me start again. I finally reached those damn stables.
This time for real.
Stepped inside, and last thing I heard was Garrett's voice. That's not Billy.
And go on, how did it end?
And, boy, that was just the beginning.
Honorably killed. I have no points available. Continue. Do it easy. Would you like to do hard difficulty? You know what? Fuck it. We'll do hard. I beat the first level and the game's like, yo, the game seems a little too easy for you. You want to play on hard?
Did arrest you?
Yeah. After I came to,
I went
bastard
over there
had clocked me with his coat.
And I was like, the game base was like, nah, you need to go up.
It's like it's my first
And the
playthrough.
kid surrendered.
So you get your first
When he
playthrough.
realized there was no getting out of there alive.
Jump into the hard
locked you up in Lincoln?
Indeed they did. Sentenced me to hang right along with the kid.
Fist full of hot lead. Pass the whiskey. Damn, pass the whiskey.
It's important to know that I was only riding with Billy so I could find the bastard I was after.
Lincoln Jail, April 28th, 1881, 4 months after the arrest of Silas
He was with
Graves.
John Kinney's gang, and they were sworn enemies of Billy's regulators.
Why were you after him?
I owed that son of a bitch a bullet for what he had done to me and mine. Instead,
I like
all
the
I got
symbol
for
at the bottom
myself was a
right.
goddamn death sentence. Luckily, it was right around then that I heard Billy make his move. He shot Jim Bell and a few other guards as he made his getaway.
Dude, he shot me. The fuck?
Later, they wrote that some lady friend planted a pistol for him in the privy. What the papers didn't say is that Billy helped me escape, too.
Handy. Thank you.
My first order of business was finding a firearm.
Hey, secret. Inlaid 6-shooter. I want to keep doing the dual wield. Fast revolver reload. Deep pockets. Fast revolver reload. I want to keep my combos together.
Luckily, I located
barrel.
Deputy Bob Ollinger's mean-ass shotgun.
Well, hello. Howdy. 10-gauge Whitney. Loud as thunder. Can cut a man clean in half.
That's a joke and a half.
I saw Billy through the window.
What
And he
is?
yelled that I should take to the rooftops
Back
to
to
make
the
my
basement.
escape. So I did.
Anybody see Billy?
I wonder, is there an FOV slider?
Oh yes, good fellow. Let's throw it back down to the basement.
Excuse me?
That little son of a bitch!
Didn't really catch that.
Hell yeah. That scatter gun was like a double-barreled howitzer. It could blow a man clear off his feet. You hardly had to aim the damn thing.
I'm aiming
Guards
it
were
anyway,
everywhere
Gabe.
looking for him.
Can't let the kid get away. Anybody see him?
I can't see shit. Crash the whiskey. Shit.
I had to jump from roof to roof like a damn alley cat. I followed the planks where I could. Some of that wood was slippery as hell. The whole town was up in arms. And suddenly, I was a fugitive.
So that bastard you were after, what did he do?
He did me and my family a grievous harm. But I
General
knew if
Grievous.
I was
General
ever going to
Kenobi.
find him, I would need to get my ever-loving ass out of there. I tried to be stealthy and sneak my way past.
This town doesn't have a moment's peace.
I love how the gun says OG.
You! But hell, if they weren't all waiting for me. Apparently, some of them thought I was Billy.
It's you or me.
Hello?
I got this! He's in town somewhere!
See, me and the kid shared a certain similarity in build and color. I was just glad I had Deputy Bob's mean-ass shotgun.
Thank you for reminding me, actually.
So much lead was whizzing by my head, it was like everyone in Lincoln wanted to put me in the ground. I knew I needed to find a horse. Though I never did have a great fondness for those four-legged grass eaters. Smelly, sweaty, ungrateful beasts. We priced them too high, if you ask me.
Dude, I just want to get the fuck out of here.
But where was the kid while you were busy getting shot at?
And that's when it occurred to me why Billy
it
set me
won't
free.
fit.
No, you're just sweet. I would just want to line to what you
check
want
one.
it to be.
Yeah, I aligned it perfectly earlier. No issues whatsoever. And now it's like, nah.
It's like you're on a level.
Epic.
So I could be a hapless decoy
I'll
and
just
draw
say that's good
attention
enough.
while he snuck out of town.
It's not like it actually matters. Like,
It surely does.
Oh shit!
It's like
I knew if I made it out of there
one,
in
you
one
fall down the
piece.
stairs. No one really doesn't catch you because the fact it's been put in the wrong position.
Because everybody in Lincoln would be dead?
No, because they all thought I
So you're
was
crashing
Billy.
into the basement.
oh my gosh.
And all that blame would fall on him.
It's okay.
Meanwhile,
I doubt you'll
Deputy Bob
be in this
Owens
area
organized an
early
posse to
level
put me
anyway.
down.
You guys can take a fall at
He
that
was already
point.
a mean son of
It's
a
level
bitch, but he
2.
was doubly pissed that I
It's
stole
another
his
level.
mean-ass
It's like,
shotgun.
we shouldn't be here.
So I wanted to bring this up to whoever's playing. I will 100% let you know if you should avoid an area.
Especially like, I want to go to this place. People really though.
Yeah, it's like
Do you really?
I will 100% like be like, that might not be a good idea right now. Maybe come back later, type of thing. If the area I have planned is only for a higher level thing. Most areas will have multi-level things to do, and I'll just present whatever level y'all are at, type of thing. This area you probably don't want to get to till level 5-ish.
It's just like, yeah, by the way, this basement called an arch team. No, we're out.
I found what I was looking for. The stables on the edge of town.
Yeah, this mean-ass shotgun didn't necessarily help too much.
I guess Billy saved your ass, taking out Bob Ollinger the way he did.
Billy didn't
Yeah, I specifically was like, we had so many issues with being forced into high-level combat. I will let y'all know if you shouldn't be in a spot.
Hello, Bob.
No.
No, if y'all force your way, like I will just be like, hey,
says,
are you sure?
I don't think so,
Are you
boy.
positive this might not be a good
Not with
idea
my
right now?
shotgun.
And like after like 3 or 4 warnings, I will let y'all
Eyeball to eyeball.
yeah, because that's your own actions for going in there, despite warnings, you know?
No choice but to defend myself.
I do like all the assets they give you.
Oh yeah, it's because I paid.
I figured you did.
But I love it so much.
Well, I mean, they give you a ton of assets, which is definitely worth it because, especially if you're trying to build you definitely build a unique world.
Oh yeah. What? That is the wrong shape.
Excuse me,
Yeah,
gang.
it's so nice. And what I like is their community for this website posts their maps on Reddit constantly, being like, hey, feel free to use this. And so like there might be a few that I might just like use somebody else's, but it'll have like the credit on it because it's so much work doing this.
We traded. No, fuck. I don't want to be dishonorable. Are you fucking... Am I just supposed to draw first?
Some say I fought unfairly, but they weren't the ones looking him in the eye that day.
Okay, I am supposed to be
Pat Garrett
dishonorable.
gunned down Billy 3 months later, so his escape was all for naught anyway.
So where'd you go after Lincoln?
Mexico. Until I realized nobody was looking for me. I ended up taking a job at the Rurales.
The Mexican Rurales?
I was hired to help them track down the cowboys.
The most vicious outlaw gang in Cochise County? Curly Bill Brocious? Johnny Ringo?
Led by old man Clanton himself.
They must have paid you a pretty penny to take them hombres on.
Not really. But truth be told, I had my own reasons for going after those boys.
Oh shit. Guadalupe Canyon.
So was the bastard you were after now riding with the cowboys?
Roscoe Bob Bryant was his name.
Oh.
But no, this time it was a different bastard I was after. The aforementioned Mr. Ringo. And yes, he was working for old man
options to
Clem.
set things on
I
fire.
came upon them robbing a stagecoach.
There will be a
It
few
wasn't
things that you will
surprising
have to
being
set
they
on
were such
fire,
murderous
yes.
Thieves and bastards. The bandits wore red scarves, so I knew they
Anything
worked for the
involving
old man.
fire is going to be over there.
I did my best to help those poor passengers. Moments later, the attackers were dead, and I checked the stagecoach to see how many passengers were still breathing.
There was nobody.
None. It was then I wondered if the rocks weren't hiding more bandits. Was that all of them? Or did I just hit the rear guard? I quickly got my answer. They attacked from on high like Apaches often do. They would appear in great numbers from above and rain down lead on their hapless enemies' heads.
No, Zarice like set everything on
Making
fire and
use of
like
the
you
high
are going to
ground
get
and
yourself
whatever
killed.
else they had. Yep, the Apaches always appeared out of nowhere.
Then,
Never seemed to be an end to it.
well, you will miss out on higher level stuff then.
Apaches? What happened to the cowboys?
Did I say they were Apaches? I said Clanton's cowboys attacked me Apache style.
you
I
almost
was
saw
in a
how hard
pitched
level stuff
battle,
is like-
but I was holding my
Here's
own
a
against an
dragon.
overwhelming enemy force.
Nah, so, well, I mean, so I am doing higher level stuff more story-wise.
See, at the time,
I
was still
don't
pretty
necessarily
green
want
and
things
often
to be like
blunder into regrettable
ridiculously
situations.
difficult.
Dude, what the
But
fuck?
I just kept shooting and
I mean, some things will be,
be,
but
up
if
at
it
those
is
damn
difficult, it's
rocks.
only because story-based. It has to be, you know.
I didn't see Ringo, but I knew he was with the cowboys. He and Roscoe Bob had done me a dreadful wrong, and I was determined to have my revenge. But to get to Ringo, I knew I'd have to fight my way past these other assholes first. Unfortunately, I was running out of ammo.
Not necessarily.
Another perfect example of my relative inexperience as a hunter of men. I immediately knew that a tactical retreat was called for, as my vengeful fury was much less impressive without the bullets to back it up. Finally, they managed to corner me. Trapped as I was, the odds of my survival seemed pretty slim.
Oh, I'm out of ammo. Well, thanks, game. I'm a dumbass.
Yep.
Huh? Who was the yep to?
Me, he's listening to my stream.
Oh, because I said I'm a dumbass, and I just hear him
Oh,
go, yep,
yep.
and I'm like, wait, am I muted?
No. If you weren't muted, but he knew it. Or saying.
Wow, Kibi, fuck you too.
I mean, you gotta hear from somebody, right?
Luckily, serendipity was on my side as I suddenly spotted a way out of my predicament.
That's convenient, game.
Hard to hit a moving target.
Yeah, that's the
I ran ahead as if the devil himself.
This area?
Yeah.
Bullets were whizzing
I have a
by my
habit
ears,
of feeling
but
like I need to
wasn't
know
about
every
roll
like
over and
bit
die.
of the map. When I don't.
I just kept running like there was no tomorrow.
But yeah.
Because there wouldn't be.
You excited for this part?
As I was
I
scurrying
don't know
around
what
those
that part's
caves, I
gonna
thought,
entail out of scary.
You don't need
going
to.
up against a gang like this.
Okay, I need more
It's
skills.
fine, you don't have to. And then just like
Make it time, improve agility and concentration.
It's fine.
Legendary weapon unlocked, Engraved Ranger.
Someone's
Epic.
a star from Cthulhu or some bullshit like that.
Yeah. Trust me, there is no possible way to get there at low levels.
Where's he gonna
Because I mean, even if you did,
I just
wouldn't-
kept running,
you
not
wouldn't
knowing
find
where the
anything
hell
down
I
there
was going.
first.
Even if you did get down there, you ain't gonna be able to do anything down there.
Yeah, I was like, that is something you will have to wait on.
And that's when something miraculous happened.
What the fuck?
Like manna from heaven. I found the desiccated remains of what looked like an Apache
What the
warrior.
fuck?
The old weapon next to him supplied me with some much-needed ammunition.
Sometimes it's like you're doing too much. You need to stop.
Bat Masterson once told me it was more important to be lucky than good. And he would know.
Wait, hold up. What happens if I just spam?
Bat Masterson
Guess you got
once
a new
told
phone,
me
you
it
can
was
watch
more
and have fun
important to be
time.
lucky than good.
Yo, what's
and
up?
he would know.
Sully, long time no fucking see, my boy. How have you been? What kind of phone did you get?
And imagine my surprise when I found a fistful of dynamite to go along with
It's like,
that
what should I
ammo.
work on next? It's like, I don't know.
I know, there's
That
so
stroke
much.
of good fortune evened the odds and bolstered my confidence.
It's like, it's so
It was time to turn the tables. Time for the prey to become the predator.
Oh my god, no.
Time for the hunted to become the hunter. Time. All right, Jesus, we get it. They were right where
you
you
go to
wanted
this
them.
highly
That's
established
right.
place, and it smells like perfumes
done
and shampoos, and it's
The
like,
old man
what do you
boys
do?
were not
It wouldn't make
I
sense
want to roll
for
to attack.
No, sir.
it wouldn't make sense for a whole
Love
city
it,
to
bro.
smell like that.
Oh, wow.
Like I get like maybe a portion of it, but like
pay for
not
his
the
sins.
entire city. That doesn't make sense.
Hold on, I gotta turn down Discord. It's fucking loud.
Perfume's just flammable. Just gonna throw that out there.
What's this game? This game was free on Steam for a couple of days.
Just be
It
like,
stopped
one
being
of
free
those
today,
sparking
but
face
it's,
goes up in flames.
honestly, I don't know too much about it. I just know cowboy shoot, bang, bang.
So Kiwi, I'm
have
assuming
fun,
you are making a
yeehaw.
new character.
Oh, I already have one new character already set aside, but it's not as you. It's not of what you're thinking. Even though I need to make one that does that now.
Do what? Wait, I'm not. I wasn't thinking of anything. I was getting excited about your new character.
I
Wow.
was thinking like straight like one that's like
Cantankerous, mean as hell, old man.
I
clan.
get it. I get wanting to just cause chaos. But
Hold on.
in the long run, that's not gonna work out for y'all, and it'll make the campaign end in like maybe 2 months. Because you will have burned everything
I yelled
down.
out at the
and
top.
I won't
Marty,
be
no.
able to-
Clinton,
I mean,
I'm
setting a
coming
few
for ya.
things on fire, like in fights or
A little
something,
stealth might have
sure.
made more sense.
But,
to be
like-
perfectly honest.
Listen, at
Because
least
that
this is
old
a fair
fool
trap.
had a Gatling gun
Hey,
and
well,
enough
there's not
bullets
gonna
to
be
last
much for
him
you to
till
do if
kingdom come.
you burn down all
Come
of the
deliverance.
cities.
I knew
You
I
won't be
could not let
welcome in
that
any
deter
of them.
me.
There would be nothing for y'all to do. I get having
I was to
chaotic
find and
characters. They
kill
just
Ringo.
can't destroy the whole place.
I needed to get that old man off that gun.
Yeah, I know.
This isn't an evil aligned campaign, I should say, because if
That
you're burning
gun
down
was used to
everything,
kill
you are
bison.
evil aligned.
This is true.
That is a boundary that I am
Jesus
putting
fucking
down.
Christ. That's dynamite.
I can be neutral, right?
You can be neutral, that's totally fine. But burning down a ton of cities just to have fun is chaotic.
Just
I
gonna
don't
bring
know how
that
well
back.
that's gonna work for you. And hey,
Most everyone
if you
thought
wanna
it was
use
the
bear trap,
Ruales who had come up
that's an
against him in
improvement. Improvised
Guadalupe.
weapon.
What?
You can.
It's the most
Shot him in the head.
janky looking bear trap in the world.
Most everyone thought it was the Ruales who had come up against him in Guadalupe Canyon, but it was just me.
Cheese it. One of the gray uniforms has you guys a Confederate. I have no idea. We're in Mexico right now, so. 1, 2, 3.
Apparently, one of the cowboys made it out of there alive and told Ike and Billy Clanton that it wasn't a Mexican who took their father's life that day. They just assumed it was one of the Earps, and that little misunderstanding eventually led to that legendary gunfight at the OK Corral.
You know, what skills can I get? I don't have any points. Or Southern veterans. Maybe, I don't know. This is an 1880 something, so. Decided this pursuit of the Cowboys wasn't money's revenge. Well, yeah. He doesn't shut the fuck up about it.
A few weeks after that dust-up at the OK Corral, I was still after Johnny Ringo.
Ringo? From the Beatles?
I had tracked him and the Cowboys to their hideout at a sawmill, and they were loaded for bear.
Bear?
So, what exactly did Johnny Ringo do to piss you off?
Well, him and that other bastard.
Roscoe Bob Bryant?
Yep. They both deserve to die, and I promise I'll tell you why.
Well, then
But
fucking
first,
do
I need
it,
to tell you about
dumbass!
the Cowboys' new boss, Curly Bill Brocious.
Earth's coming!
Get ready, boys.
Now you're really pissing me off!
Curly Bill took charge of the Cowboys upon the old man's demise. And after that gunfight at the OK Corral, the Clantons wanted revenge. So they murdered Morgan Earp and grievously wounded his older brother, Virgil.
Maybe.
Wyatt and Doc went on what became known as the Vendetta Ride. Hunting those outlaws down.
Bruh.
So when I showed up, that's who they thought I was.
I can't see through that vignette when I get shot once. I'm gonna look around for secrets. Okay, so how do I access my Engraved Ranger? I guess I'll find out later. Oh no.
There were killers around every corner, all wearing red bandanas. That's how the Cowboys identified each other. I was beginning to wish I had one myself. But I wasn't about to let Ringo walk away unscathed. And that's what drove me forward.
They say that Ringo was infernally fast.
I hardly saw anyone faster, boy. Certainly not Wyatt Earp. That man was all hat and no cap.
Take banditos and get tuberculosis, and I'm all out of tuberculosis.
Earp wasn't much of a match for him, but Doc
Starts
Holliday
coughing
might
up
have
blood.
taken him.
That Lunger should have kept his nose out of it. They never charged anyone for the murder of Morgan Earp.
But everybody knew that Curly shot him in the back. That was common knowledge.
Excuse me, sir. I have a question.
What's that, Dwight?
After old man Clanton died, why didn't his son take over the Cowboys?
Because Ike Clanton was dumber than a box of rocks and a yellow belly to boot.
Yellow. I am Cowboy.
Where was I?
Taking down the entire cowboy gang single-handed.
Indeed I was, Jack.
I wonder. I can.
God damn, he's hard to hit!
Well, it wasn't easy as those boys had good cover.
In for the kill.
There were carts everywhere, piles of lumber, and God knows what else for people to hide
some
behind.
games, the demo. No, this is full game. Full game was free for a couple of days on Steam. But hey, some games when you shoot dynamite, it just reflects it. Like,
That really
beams
was
it
one
another
hell of a
direction.
sawmill.
It
Quite
doesn't
an impressive
explode. So I
operation.
wanted to test it out, and I wanted to see if I could do it in a slow, in like the bullet time. Now for dual wield.
And where was Curly Bill? Did you see him?
I'm painting a picture here. There was this beautiful waterfall and a crystal clear stream that led to a verdant valley that was truly...
Consider your picture painted. What happened next?
Well, finally the bastards that were still alive made a last stand.
Now I can start working on this one. Can I jump over that? I can. Yeah, oh, this
Curly
is like
Bill,
hella
Johnny
close range
Ringo,
too.
and his compadres took off into the lumber yard, and I followed after.
Making a shooting game, you must make the explosive shootable, even if that it's impossible. Yeah, exactly. What if he takes a shot? Curly Bill. Yo, it's fucking whiskey time, pass the
Are you
whiskey.
saying they ran? Cowardice was not in Ringo nor Curly Bill's nature.
No, sir. I never said they were running scared. They just wanted me out in the open.
Time to dance with the devil. Did that son of a bitch send you to kill me?
Brocious gave me no choice but to take his life. But Ringo was nowhere to be found.
Oh, Latino, do
I
you want
knew
Curly
you
Bill
didn't
to
kill
look?
Ringo, 'cause
Yes.
he was found dead in a different location altogether.
To this day, his killer is still unknown.
Indeed. Took me a few
That's it?
months before I finally tracked his ass to West Turkey
Good job.
Creek Canyon.
The little...
I really hope this game isn't short. Oh shit. Yo, it's duel time. Next in line to take over and take a bullet. Johnny Ringo from the Beatles.
That's incredible, sir. I always thought that Doc Holliday was the one that killed him.
Sorry I had to ruin the legend for you, boy. But the legend ain't always true. Doc Holliday had nothing to do with the death of Johnny Ringo.
Too epic. Proof damage and concentration. Reminds me of that other game Rockstar did. Well, this scene anyway. I don't think this game was made... No, this game wasn't made by Rockstar.
I was paid a healthy bounty for Ringo and Curly Bill, and realized there was real money to be made. That's why I went after Henry Plummer.
Innocence.
Now, wasn't he the sheriff who augmented his income by shaking down miners and robbing gold shipments?
That's the one.
Oh, yeah, I remember him. He ran that gang of thieving outlaws called the Innocents.
So it's true that you went toe-to-toe with him?
Indeed I did, son. Indeed I did.
No, I'm not saying this game was made by Rockstar, but you know what I mean. Red Dead Revolver. I think that's the one you're referring to. Another game I want to play on the channel, it is a Western. It's called Gun. It's for PS2. I just gotta find my hookups for my PS2.
I knew I needed resources if I was going to track down Roscoe Bob Bryant, and hunting Plummer looked like a good way to get rich quick. As the local vigilantes exposed him as the leader of the bandits, and put a generous price on his head. Plummer rallied his gang to plunder one last gold mine before making their escape, and that's where I thought I'd find him.
Oh, that's one. Yeah, I still want to play that. Because the theories are that Uncle is Red Harlow from Red Dead Revolver.
It makes me nervous standing so close to all these goddamn barrels of gunpowder.
Why would you be nervous? No one has the cojones to come after us. As long as you don't light up a cigar, we're fine.
Besides, George is up there on the rocks with that rifle of his. Nothing gets past him.
As my late father pointed out to me more than once, God made men, but Samuel Colt made them equal.
Give me ammo. Makes sense, Time Life is perfectly 1 and 2, yeah.
I knew that dynamite wasn't mine, so I decided the polite thing would be to return it. It was the biggest gold rush since Sutter's Mill in 48. Unfortunately, prospectors weren't the only ones drawn to those riches.
Can't hear you!
There were thieves and killers, robbing travelers and hijacking gold shipments. Like those that ran with Plummer. Some were just regular folks I knew from town, drawn by greed and easy pickings.
My ranger.
Charlie Crow, the blacksmith. James, who worked in the stable.
Bruh.
Sam and Jeremiah Barber,
I want to play Bioshock.
the butcher's son.
Or I need to finish it.
Plummer had a lot of men on his payroll. A hell of a lot. That son of a bitch pretended to protect the public with one hand while stealing them blind with the other. Of course, the rest were veterans of the Civil War. Stone-cold killers trained on the bloody fields of Shiloh and Antietam. He set up a defensive perimeter which I had no idea how to breach. Dangerous, desperate individuals. I was outnumbered and in way over my head, but I was too damn stubborn and stupid to realize it. They must have thought I was tough. I thought I was some kind of hero. I finally made it past and headed on to meet my destiny.
Oh shit. Is there a secret over here? There is not. I want to 100% this game though.
But first, I had something I needed to figure out. I had a few ideas on how to get into that mine, but once I made my decision, I knew there was no turning back. So my first thought was to enter the nearest mine portal. I saw an entrance, Made sense. It was the quickest way in, but that also made it more dangerous, as there would undoubtedly be enemy pickets posted along the way.
Put that moron out of his misery.
If we're gonna be close quarters. UBT is ready. The only game I finished is Infinite. Already epic with T.
Besides, once you enter a mine like that, it's easy to get all turned around. And that confusing maze of corridors wouldn't even be the worst of it. Some of those shafts can be as deep as hell.
I hate the fucking range of this. Need my rifle back.
A single stumble or misstep can easily end in a deadly plunge to oblivion.
Must be about out of bullets.
Quick reflexes often make up for a lack of common sense. Luckily, I was never one to be easily bushwhacked. I would just need to be careful not to blow myself to kingdom come. With all that gunpowder and dynamite everywhere, a body has to know what he's shooting at. One wrong bullet could have turned that mine into a dad-blasted tube. I freely admit that my plan of attack was not just moronic, but clearly insane.
Not epic!
It's a good thing that I abandoned that ridiculous plan before I even tried it.
The game forced me to die.
Instead, I spotted a ladder, a way into the mine from the opposite side.
That's so dumb.
It was a long way around, but that approach seemed more sensible at the time. Of course, being I had a problem with heights, that scaffolding scared the bejesus out of me. Climbing down that ladder required some caution, because even though I had a younger man's reflexes, no man can dodge a damn bullet while climbing down a rickety ladder. I needed to make a leap of faith, which ain't easy when you're suspended between heaven and hell. I was determined not to give up, however. That Sheriff Plummer seemed quite the despicable character. When the vigilantes discovered what the sheriff was up to, people were outraged. That 10,000 they put on his head would go a long way to helping me find old Bob. And I had made it my mission to settle that score come hell or high water.
That song so much.
Wait, what's up?
Minced came in with the lyrics to that I'm Mr. White Christmas, which normally I find it to be fun, but I haven't been able to escape it recently.
Oh yeah, TikTok is fucking, oh my god.
TikTok is overplaying it.
There are
way
some
too
points
much.
that are bullshit like that. Alright. Have you played this before?
But
Sully,
first,
or?
I would have to make a choice. Take the elevator or climb the ladder.
Now is the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer one.
I'm gonna climb the ladder. I really don't feel like having that elevator fucking break on me.
I wanted to use the element of surprise. Plus, I figured I could use the exercise. I was warmed up already, so what the hell? Plummer was a mad dog killer, and the people of Nevada City
my fuck.
deserved better.
Nevada City? Well, I thought Plummer met his maker in Bannock, Montana.
Right, well, he was the sheriff of both places at one time or another, but that's neither here nor there.
Oh, no, fuck me.
The point was, taking him down would save a lot of lives, including my own.
So the clothes suck, yeah. No, they don't have enough gold. Oh man, outlaw. Scallywag, Henry Plummer. Okay, I realized the formula. Gunfight, boss fight, showdown.
Gonna blow you into next week! This day is just getting worse and worse for you, ain't it?
Henry Plummer was clearly unhinged, and I could see right away that this was gonna take some.
Oh, well, thanks, game. Game, please, stop slowing down.
They're gonna need a dustpan to pick I'm going old medieval on your ass.
Oh, do I not have any dynamite?
It says hi to both of y'all.
You can shoot.
Howdy.
Almost I was dead.
Game. Oh my god, you like cranked the difficulty up so fucking fast.
What are you? That's it, you son of a bitch! I can shoot you! I need some help here! Come on, boys! Take this cocksucker out!
I gotta
Can
move.
shoot, but can't aim!
Brother. Please tell me he's not full health again. Thank you.
They're gonna need a dustpan to pick you up! I can shoot too! I got a lot You killed an innocent man!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So that's how Henry Plummer died. Him and his crew were worth their weight in
Jesus.
gold. And now, I was officially a bounty hunter.
More concentration in bar, even when more focused concentration will last 50% longer. Bar dissipated at a slower rate.
So, did you finally go after that Bob feller?
No.
Well, I heard word he was in Kansas with John Wesley Hardin. So that's where I went.
Where in Kansas?
Abilene. Why do you ask, Ben?
No reason.
Was Hardin as fast as Ringo?
Ringo was fast, but John Wesley was as fast as the devil himself. Hell, he killed his first man at 15. From that day forward, he had a price on his head and wouldn't back down for nobody, not even Wild Bill Hickok himself.
Be quick or be dead.
I dodged death many a time, and that night in Abilene was no different.
Hold the fuck
I was
up.
there with the intention of finding that bastard Bob and collecting the bounty on John Wesley.
I cannot see this fucking thing yet. Also, if the game's too loud, just let me know. It's pretty cool, not gonna lie. Yeah, I like it. I'm having fun with it. You said started rough, yeah.
You're dead.
I thought the Texas Rangers got Hardin.
Yeah, that's what they want you to believe. It was coldin' a witch's tit and a brass bra that night as I fought my way past his loyal compadres to the very same saloon we're sitting in today.
Secrets. I'm not going out of my way to find. Hey, too loud. I can hear you too. All right. Just if it seems like the game is overpowering my voice, let me know. No, not taking the sawed off. I will take the secret.
Look around and imagine this place painted in blood. Hardin was waiting for me.
Time for a showdown?
Wait, I'm jumping the gun here. Let me back up and give you some background on this sumbitch. He deserves that much. Don't you think so, Ben? John Wesley Hardin was a killer. By the end, he confessed to taking the lives of 42 men. He was a bona fide folk hero by then, and had amassed a gang of armed miscreants and other assorted thugs. He and his men set up camp outside of town, and I was hoping Bob was among them.
Shit, it's cold out here. I'm freezing my giblets off.
Ain't right, we gotta stay out here. Damn it! Shoot that son of a bitch!
They didn't ask why I was there. They knew. As most of them were wanted as well. I had to spill a lot of blood to find out Hardin wasn't in that camp. He was carousing in town with his closest friend. Hardin's boys apparently didn't want me to reach the Bull's Head. Some were hightailing it into town to inform their FA of my unwelcome presence.
What is this like? It like slows down my fucking
Better
game
3
when I get
hours
close
early
to,
than a minute too late.
Damn it! Shoot that son of a bitch!
shit is so goddamn annoying though. Like that, whenever I get shot, just that, like the large screen shake with like the vignette that goes over the screen. It's like, dude, I cannot fucking see.
That's right. Tell Hardin someone's coming for him. Stop that some bitch!
Dude, I can't see. I can't fight back.
Let the boys know we got another law dog.
I wondered if Bob was among them.
Thanks, Sully. I appreciate it.
And I steeled myself for the fight ahead. For as good as I was, deep down I wondered if John Wesley wasn't just a little bit better. Before I could test my mettle against Hardin, however, I would first need to dispatch his cadre of hired killers.
What's up?
Pong, 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 pong. Are you playing gun?
No, I'm playing Call of Juarez. It was free on Steam.
Oh, that's kind of fucking cool. Is it Bound in Blood or
Gunslinger?
Oh, yeah. Have a beautiful stream.
Thank you. The Modern Warfare 2, you get shot, you flinch 3 fucking meters. Yeah, no, that shit's so goddamn annoying. Oh. Audio on my left ear just went out.
Most of these degenerates were beyond redemption, but John Wesley might have been a different story.
Oh, thanks, Cam. Might have been a different story. Dead. Fuck off.
Before I could test my mettle against Hardin, however, I would first need to dispatch his cadre of hired killers. Most of these degenerates were beyond redemption, but John Wesley might have been a different story. I didn't learn until later that that night was in fact his birthday celebration.
Where, dude? Where are they going? Like, I don't get it, dude. Like, I'm not mad that bullets are killing me. I'm mad that I'm not, like, that I cannot see where the fuck they're coming from.
God damn you! You think you can kill me?
That I found Hardin in this very saloon. Suffice it to say, nobody there was happy to see me. In fact, I felt a certain hostility.
Out of nowhere, I can't find him, so you're dead. Yeah, and the game like suggested me play on hard, so that's what I'm doing.
I was disappointed that neither Bob nor John Wesley were among the dead. But that was short-lived, as a moment later I was facing down the fastest gun in the West.
First kill at 15. Killed a man for snoring. 40 more for breathing. John Wesley Hardin.
I felt a bolt of adrenaline. Or maybe that was fear. He was well known for his tricks, and I knew I'd need my own if I was ever to defeat him. No, wait! He didn't hit me then. I'm sure of it.
Game. Don't stop it. Like, if I'm hitting the key, like the tutorial's asking me to do, just continue the game from there. Don't make me hit space. Oh my fucking god, dude, what are you asking me to do?
That man was faster than greased lightning. But being inebriated as he was, he didn't count his shots. And now, he was at my mercy.
So he didn't die?
No, I sent him to prison. Years later, after he was free, some restless Avenger took his life. Shot him in the back in a saloon just like this one. Anybody up for another beer? Ben?
Is he just buying time so he gets more and more fucking drunk? I want to shoot the dude.
Thank you, darling.
I want you to press space.
Yeah,
probably.
some say revenge is a dish best served cold.
So whatever happened to that Bob guy you were after?
Hey, can we
Personally,
get to that?
I'd like to hear some of your other adventures. Like, I don't know, did you ever go toe-to-toe with a red man?
Yes, I did, Ben. I remember once I was after this renegade Apache, Grey Wolf. Strangely enough, revenge was also his primary motivation.
I might get food after this next chapter. Probably make his shit up so he can drink. Probably fucking Lee. I don't know. They're going off of stories from a dime novel, so...
A bounty was put on Grey Wolf's head, and that's how I came to hunt him in the mountains. Mountains so high they tickled the nether regions of heaven.
Long time ago on a mountain far, far away. Shut the fuck up, game.
Grey Wolf was a Chiricahua Apache medicine man who had led a war party in revenge for a massacre against his people. The U.S. Army had attacked his tribe during his daughter's sacred sunrise ceremony. And the slaughter was unspeakable.
Yeah, I'm gonna get food after this.
I understood his
chapter.
anger, as there's nothing more traumatic than seeing those you love die in a cruel and painful death. Right from the beginning, I couldn't shake the feeling that Grey Wolf was watching my every move. He led a band of young Apache warriors who wanted retribution, and were more than willing to die for him.
patch where you scout people, the end. Yeah, pretty much. There's secret. Oh, water just kills me. Okay, good to know.
They saw me before I saw them.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
And it crossed my mind that maybe this wasn't such a good idea.
I cannot
but now
tell
that
where
the
they're
shooting
coming
had
from.
started, there was no backing down.
Brethren.
They saw me before I saw them.
Game. They're not forgiving about how long these combos stay up. Accurate than a Kimbo roller. Yeah, you would think.
It was rugged country, the winter home of the Chiricahuas, and that's why they had retreated there.
Where? Where? Yeah, because that's fair. Epic game. 10 out of 10.
I admit to having some regrets about going after them the way I did. But then again, I got a lot of those.
Did you find Grey Wolf?
Not at that moment, but I did find the entrance to their hiding. A deep crevice that led to a deeper cave.
Don't tell me you went in there.
Yeah, but it's not out of bravery so much as pure, angry cussedness. See, back then, I had a stubborn streak a mile wide, and I wasn't about to back down.
So it was like pitch black in there?
Actually, it was pretty well lit, as they had torches on the walls.
Epic. Very convenient. Wow.
was his cave?
Big as hell. Chiricahua had hid out there during the Indian Wars. They thought it was haunted with the ghosts of those murdered by the horse soldiers.
The cave was haunted with dead Indian ghosts?
To be honest,
Epic.
I was more concerned with the live ones than the dead ones.
How come you know so much about Indians?
A few years back, I was married to 2 Mescalero women.
At the same time?
Yeah, they were sisters. Polygyny is traditional among the Mescalero.
So what happened?
Oh, I had to get out of there. Those girls never shut up. Both of them nagging at me all the time. Drove me half crazy. Haven't seen them since.
No, I mean, what happened with Grey Wolf?
Oh, well, I pursued him into the Cave of Death. I came upon this flooded grotto, and that's when I saw him. He came to me unarmed and unafraid. His voice echoed in the shadows, and I sensed he meant me no harm.
You carry great darkness in your heart, and if you do not release it, it will claim your soul.
Awesome about to begin.
The sound of his voice put some kind of ancient Indian spell on me.
Excuse me?
As his story unfolded in my mind.
You will come to this place again and kill many more men, and the darkness will grow until it consumes everything that you are. The soul will have no rainbow if the eye had no tears.
He said I was a great warrior, a coyote man, unequaled by any other pale-faced warrior, or something like that.
The snakes will bite shadows of your past until a venom poisons your heart, and an echo of the song of the dead summons the spirits deep from within the mountains.
I didn't quite get what he was saying, but there was definitely snakes.
He doesn't look happy. Did you see that frown? No. No, I saw the frown. I just like
that. His story unfolded in my mind.
You will come to this place again and kill many more men, and the darkness will grow until it consumes everything that you are. The soul will have no rainbow, the eye have no tears.
He said I was a great warrior, a coyote man, unequaled by any other pale-faced warrior, or something like that.
The snakes will bite shadows of your past until a venom poisons your heart, and an echo of the song of the dead summons the spirits deep from within the mountains.
I get it. He's bullshitting.
As his story unfolded in my mind.
You will come to this place again and kill many more men, and the darkness will grow until it consumes everything that you are. The soul would have no rainbow if the eye had no tears.
He said I was a great warrior, a coyote man, unequaled by any other pale-faced warrior, or something like that.
The snakes will bite shadows of your past until a venom poisons your heart, and an echo of the song of the dead summons the spirits deep from within the mountains.
I didn't quite get what he was saying, but there was definitely snakes. And indeed, his warriors surrounded me and attacked me like hungry Wolverine. They couldn't stop me, though, and Grey Wolf wasn't in the mood for idle talk.
He said I was a
swear
great
I couldn't see any
warrior.
way out of this
Bullshit.
trap. But suddenly, one just appeared. Kind of like a miracle.
Yes, because you can't just climb. By the number. Concentration for combos. Take out a couple enemies in a row and regain your focus. Your concentration bar will completely refill after reaching a combo. That was a multiple of 6. Epic. Ivory-handed quick shooter.
I felt like I would be lost in that damn cave forever.
Better reload.
Finally, I found myself back outside, perched on the edge of a precipice overlooking a thundering whitewater river. To get where I was going required several leaps of faith, but no way in hell I was turning back. I chased after him, determined to make him explain the meaning of all that mumbo-jumbo.
Mumbo-jumbo's right. Are you making this all up as you go?
A few details may be fuzzy, brother, but I am relating exactly what happened to me. There were dozens of Apache warriors aiming at me from on high.
Done. Now we do ranger
Dozens.
Next. Well, maybe not dozens, but there was a lot of them.
There's the cave's translation. Keep going forward until you get to the
least
boss
3
fight.
full.
Exactly.
Well, more than that, little lady. I had a steep climb up creek ahead of me and scrambled up those rocks like a mountain goat. I was determined to locate Grey Wolf and find out exactly what the hell he was trying to tell me. And wouldn't you know it, that crafty son of a bitch led me right into a trap.
What kind of trap?
Well, son, there had to be at least 100 Apaches surrounding me.
100?
God be my witness.
Oh, come on. Who are you kidding?
Hey, I believe you. Come on, tell us how it ended.
All right,
They're
but I'm
seeing
not
through
gonna
this
drag
bullshit
this
now.
out. Where were we?
You were surrounded by 100 Apache warriors.
Well, I didn't take the time to count them exactly, but there were a lot of them. And in the end, a path appeared before me that I had not seen before. I followed it as I desperately needed to find out what Grey Wolf was trying to tell me.
Yeah, got him all 4.
But it was like that son of a bitch disappeared into thin air. Never did find him. And never did collect my goddamn bounty.
Epic. Ironsides slow down time. Bruh. Damn. I got through a whole fucking thing of
Thank you, darling.
skill
It's
tree
interesting how the
before I
truth
saw
can
that.
sometimes seem might malleable, depending upon your point of view.
Like how those dime novels make you out to be something you're not?
Jack, don't be starting trouble.
No, he's right. They do tend to exaggerate.
Did they exaggerate your part in taking down the Daltons?
Well, I was there in the flesh, boy, so I saw what happened firsthand.
glad you think this is bullshit and lasted off.
Those Daltons were lawmen once,
I hope
before
so.
they all went bad, robbing banks and trains clear across the territory. Until Coffeeville, of course. I was one of the citizens who took up arms that day.
Fighting on the side of right?
I did my best, sir. We all did.
They call me Bounty Hunter, dude. He's gonna have to watch his bullshit this time.
It was early morning. One of my friends was a local gunsmith, and he handed out firearms to anybody who'd take one. You see, the Daltons got it in their heads to rob 2 banks at the same time. 2 banks on the same damn street. Story was Bob Dalton's girl was always writing him about how he had no ambition. Oh, you're nobody next to Jesse James, she'd say. Finally, the bastard took his brothers to Coffeeville just to shut her up. Well, the locals recognized the Daltons right off.
We got us a hero.
Before they could get away, half the town took up arms to defend their property.
Give me secrets, give me secrets, give me secrets.
The brothers paid dearly for their stupidity, but everybody knows they had it coming.
There's more to it than that. I read all about that day, so I know for a fact that it went down very differently. First of all, it was high noon. A posse of U.S. deputy marshals were on the rooftop across the street.
Get ready, boys. They're gonna make a move.
The lawmen had been tracking the Daltons for months, and now they finally had them dead to rights. Among them was a bounty hunter feared by many a lawbreaker. The marshals tried to get the Daltons to surrender.
They'll give up eventually. We just gotta wait to suck the bitches out.
But this bounty hunter knew that the brothers were far too proud to ever lay down their guns.
How do I get in the bank? Also, the Dalton brothers from a cowboy comic named Lucky Luke. Nice. I did not know that.
Those boys had a reputation as stone-cold killers, so the marshals took every precaution, knowing they wouldn't go easy.
Damn, it'd be nice to be able to see through that fucking vignette.
He went in there alone to confront those criminals.
Oh, there's a ladder.
One of the marshals shouted, "Where are you going? Are you crazy?"
Hey, where do you think you're going, dumbass? That rifle's mine.
But he paid him no mind.
That
he
rifle's
saw
mine.
Get around to the back of the bank. Then he figured out how to hit the Daltons from a direction they weren't expecting. From above. Fortunately, a water tower was right there. A moment later, he was climbing up a steep ladder, laughing at danger as he did.
Ha 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 ha!
It was brave men like him who risked their lives to
Wanna
tame
see?
this
No, I
wild
blind you
country.
every time you get shot. Dude, it's so dumb.
We've got company.
You're fucking joking, right?
We've got company.
Heroic men like him who did what other men couldn't.
Shut up.
We've got company.
Heroic men like him who did what other men couldn't or wouldn't to make this country free.
Is
Jim
that
Boone,
Silas Greaves?
Davy Crockett,
Son of a
died defending the
bitch!
Alamo.
You better hide. Brother, I'm gonna make you. Over there!
Oh, well, thanks, game.
Over there!
Bang.
Huh? That's Silas Greaves. What the hell?
Blam! Blam! He came away victorious, taking down those thieving Daltons. His name was Silas Greaves, and when the dust finally settled, he was the last man standing.
Sorry, kid, but that just wasn't the way it happened. It was early evening, not high noon. I was late to the party, and Coffeyville was already up in arms. The Daltons blew up a safe, and were all set to hightail it out of there. Those pathetic deputies surrounding the bank were dropping like flies.
I'm in than you.
The Dalton brothers, Bob, Emmett, and Grat.
I had been tracking those jokers for months, waiting for them to do something reckless. And finally, they did. Those stupid bastards decided to rob 2 banks at the same time in the same town where everybody knew them. But they still had friends in Coffeyville. Those friends came after me like a pack of wild.
Oh my god, shut the fuck up, Silas. It's new. Get a comic in this style, dude. It would be epic.
Those friends came after me like a pack of wild dogs, tooth and nail. They were coming at me from all directions. I caught sight of the Daltons running with the money and didn't want to lose them. Problem was, they knew the town better than I did. To top it off, I found myself in the middle of another shootout entirely.
Did the Daltons hole up in somebody's house?
No, it was the Smiths, I believe. They were cousins of the Daltons, and they were shooting at the Browns, who were shooting at the Daltons. Which wasn't any surprise, because those 2 families have been feuding forever.
You can't hide from me.
And since the Joneses are related to the Browns, they shot at the Smiths.
Brethren.
And since the Joneses are related to the Browns, they shot at the Smiths, pissing off the Heimhoffers, whose daughter recently married a Smith. Well, bullets were flying every which way as all the old feuds in Kansas caught fire all at once.
Dude, I got that perk. Why am I... Ironsight slowdown time. Take your time when aiming. When you aim a longer one-handed weapon, you'll get a fraction of concentration like slowdown, just enough to aim perfectly. I call bullshit.
Get those boys. Put it down. They ain't getting away with this. Come on, we gotta get out of here. I think they know who we are. Her stupid idea was this.
lot of pissed off people in Coffeeville that
Oh
day.
my fucking god. How many are spawning?
Get those boys.
We gotta get out of here. Think they know who we are? Whose stupid idea was this?
But that's just the way life is sometimes. Shit happens.
There's the secret. I feel your pain. Dude, like, where the fuck were they spawning?
The Dalton boys knew I would never give up. Those Daltons weren't the sharpest knives in the drawer, but they always stood together. They set a trap to slow me down and allow at least 2 of them to escape. The third brother stayed behind to plant me, just in case that trap of theirs didn't work. It was Emmett, the youngest, and he decided to stand his ground and face me down.
I ain't afraid of you, Silas Greaves. This is where it ends for you.
He was determined to protect his brothers. I understood how he felt. Taking me on all by his lonesome wasn't exactly a recipe for a long life.
I'm gonna cut you in half. God damn, that was loud. It's hog killing time.
But Emmett Dalton survived the robbery in Coffeeville. He's the only Dalton who did.
They say he was shot 23 times.
Well, Dwight, who do you think put all those damn holes in him? But I have to admit, that boy had grit.
I didn't get any skills, did I? Nope. Bounty Hunter is still my name. Is it though? I need to get food. I haven't gotten up to get food. I'm just seeing what time I work tomorrow. Okay, I work at 8.
We'll get those suckers.
Alright, give me 1 second. Shit, more madness. Yeah, no, I'm getting food. Just give me 1 second. Sorry that took so long. I did the dishes. But I got a banana and 2 cheese sticks. So I want to watch memes while I eat my banana and 2 cheese sticks. We can do unusual memes. Dude. Hold up.
Hi, Jim.
Howdy. Oh, they're gonna break the sink. Dumbass, what you get? Why you hitting him? Why you hitting the kitty?
Ooh.
Hi, Tabs. Yeah, dumbass. That's how you ruin a phone, and that's how you beat a kid's ass. Oh my god. Oh, that kid be getting a fucking whooping.
What are we getting today, bro?
Two shots of vodka. Yep. I love this popper. Yo, we coming back down. Nope, fuck your phone. Oh god. Also, how are you, Tabs?
What burning? Roof burning, what the f— No shit is dirty! Oh,
Get it, girl. She getting into it. You know, that's bioterrorism. You know, it was a DJ in the making. Just grinding out some Forza Horizon. Nice. 13, my cousin sprayed a pressure water gun and cut my lip. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh!
Oh my god.
Oh, I love doing that shit. Oh, good job, dumbass. Epic. Dude, Canada Dry. Ginger ale. But he can't get it. It's wedged.
Nigga watching L's kitchen. Oh, Brad just got a little bit. Get out my leg.
Professor? Yes. Someone give the quiz answers in the chat.
Hey Samantha, fuck you.
Yo, he played the trumpet. Wait, before I get flamed, that's not a trumpet, that's a bugle. Ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen, Chief. Yep, you were gonna shit yourself.
One more? Go down the step. God damn, man. Now what? Go on your knees. Can you see the sign?
Yeah, you can see the sign.
Now, look at me. And now there you go. Aww.
Ask the question.
Will you fuck yourself?
Okay. Wakey, wakey.
More of a root beer guy myself. What the cat doing? Honestly, man. Bargs. Bargs is the better root beer, in my personal opinion. Oh, good job, dumbass. The dog doing? Good job, dumbass. No, 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 don't do that to the hotel. You shithead. Kitty in the bumper car. That cat wanted nothing to do with it.
You got your cookies.
That cat just vibing.
That's okay.
You just eat off of the cat?
Baby, yeah.
Was that in the mill or not?
Yeah, that cat has so much patience.
Is that all? Okay, is that all? Okay, drive through, thank you.
You fucking with old people, you asshole. Kitty. Aww. Finger in the mouth, make it go sleep, cause it make it think of mama. Oh, fuck. You fucking take him or dickhead? The rat in the snow. Yo, snow dolphin. Nope. Yeah, you dumbass. Yo, the kitty paws. What the rat doing? Yeah, dumbass. I've seen this. I have a gun. No, he wants to be caught. He wants to be fucking bundled up. Leave him alone. There we go.
Brilliant.
That's your own damn fault. Dude, it's a pull, not a push.
Come up here, Timothy.
Is he pissing? Oh my god, he's actually... No, he's not. Skirt.
Don't put on the. They'll go on the spicy thing. They'll go on the spicy.
Bye bye. Kitty cat. Yeah. Popper. I want to pet him. Aww. He's just cuddling. Alright, we'll watch one more and then we'll get back to the yeehaw.
What is this?
Same tabs. Oh, he was pissing, okay. Dude, he fixed it. Holy shit. Big Bang Theory's on. Break it again. That's you! Oh, he wants the door open.